Urban Therapy with Sun Show, baby. We are here and we are in motion. We do this thing, taking off fast lane, no coasting. We are and we shall. We good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Urban Therapy with Sun Show right now, but levels is good. Levels is good. Y'all know how we do with the man. Oh, but levels is good. Levels is good. I'm here to talk about the topic today, but levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, right here is where I stood, but all the levels is good. Levels is good. Make sure the sound right, the video right. Levels is good. Levels is good. Everything is on the right pitch right now. Levels is good. Levels is good. I can stop anytime that I want, but levels is good. Levels is good. My people right here, my people around the way. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time because levels is good. Levels is good. Glad to be here with y'all right now, but levels is good. Levels is good. Got a couple of hours of sleep. I need more. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, nothing gets compromised because we levels is good. Levels is good. From the top to the bottom to the side to side. Levels is good. Levels is good. Back and forth, up and down, y'all in and out. Levels is good. Levels is good. If you got a high school diploma, yo, levels is good. Levels is good. Higher learning, bachelor's, master's. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, brothers taking care of their kids, but the levels is good. Levels is good. All things in moderation, but levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, you love your life and you love others, but levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, keep it right, keep it tight, keep it good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Praise the Lord every day, whoever. Yo, levels is good. Levels is good. Even if you're an atheist, you keep it right. Levels is good. Levels is good. Do right by others like you want to be done right. Levels is good. Levels is good. Don't be out here tricking. Levels is good. Levels is good. Share your wealth with others who need it. Levels is good. Levels is good. Make sure that they deserve it too, but levels is good. Levels is good. My brother Ansel Jones in the house, but levels is good. Levels is good. We got a lot to talk about today, so levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, peace to the fam and all the friends. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, you mind to the end. Levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, leave your worry behind for a few. Levels is good. Levels is good. But handle your business when we levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, keep everything current. Levels is good. Levels is good. But make sure you study your history. Levels is good. Levels is good. Me for you, you for me, cause levels is good. Levels is good. Me, you, us, we. Levels is good. Levels is good. You, me, us, we. Levels is good. Levels is good. Feeling all right. No substance abuse. Levels is good. Levels is good. Like I said, we gonna make it. Levels is good. Levels is good. Your favorite song, favorite shows, favorite movies. Levels is good. Levels is good. Take care of those who take care of you. Levels is good. Levels is good. Handle your responsibilities, baby. Yeah, levels is good. Levels is good. Yo, make sure that you feed your pets. Levels is good. Levels is good. Don't be leaving your dogs and cats out in the cold. Come on now. Levels is good. Levels is good. If you can't be a good parent, then levels is good. Levels is good. Let somebody else who can. Levels is good. Levels is good. I know it's hard to admit defeat, but levels is good. Levels is good. You gotta find a way to get back on your horse and weed. Levels is good. Levels is good. Brothers and sisters, moms and dads. Levels is good. Levels is good. Everybody got a favorite cousin down, don't they? Levels is good. Levels is good. Look up to the sky. Sometimes you feel serene. Levels is good. Levels is good. For For other people, they look across the water and they feel levels is good, levels is good. Relax, chill. Levels is good, levels is good. Try not to wild out. Yo, crash out, levels is good, levels is good. Sing a song, make you feel right. Levels is good, levels is good. If you can't make love all night, levels is good, levels is good. Speaking of love, make love, not war. Levels is good, levels is good. If you know that making love is what it's really for, levels is good, levels is good. And when I say I make love, I'm not talking about sex. Levels is good, levels is good. I mean building with your current and maybe even your ex. Levels is good, levels is good. And when I say building, I don't mean getting back with them. Levels is good, levels is good. Cause all things have their time, and when time is up, levels is good, levels is good. Yo, I'm here, we gonna be here. Good, levels is good. Yo, what up, y'all? Yo, levels is good, levels is good. Can I get a like? Can y'all give me a like? Levels is good, levels is good. I promise to live up to the hype every day. Levels is good, levels is good. Sun 752, Urban Therapy with Sun. Levels is good, levels is good. We here, y'all. We been here, y'all. Yo, what's good? Levels is good. What's the deal, y'all? What's up? What's happening? Levels is good, levels is good. I beat on my drums, rumpa pum pum, little drummer. Levels is good, levels is good. What's your favorite cartoon growing up? What is it? Levels is good, levels is good. I guess I should say what was it, but you know what I mean. The levels is good, levels is good. When the levels is good, that means everything is right. Levels is good, levels is good. Yo, we ain't gotta argue, we ain't gotta fight. Levels is good, levels is good. But if we gotta fight, let's at least make it fair. Levels is good, levels is good. Ain't no fair fight ticket there. Levels is good, levels is good. Yeah, I could do this all day and levels is good, levels is good. But I'ma chill. Relax, what? Levels is good, levels is good. Sun 7, baby. Mac 11, baby. Levels is good, levels is good. Yo. What? Levels is good, levels is good. Your choice, your preference. Levels is good, levels is good. Can nobody tell you, yo, who to choose? Levels is good, levels is good. Have you learned to think for yourself yet? Levels is good, levels is good. If you can't do that, use a worthless mother. My levels is good, levels is good. My levels, I'm trying to get right. Levels is good, levels is good. Get the balance, do the thing. All night, levels is good, levels is good. Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. We do this every single Saturday from 2 p.m. till around 3:30-ish. And the reason that we say 3:30-ish is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Saturday. And it is Saturday. This is the show where adults come out and play with other adults. We laugh, we cry, we argue, fuss, and fight, go back and forth with each other, bust it up all crazy. We take an introspective look into our own personality to see the way that the universe projects us into this thing called the world and try to figure out this thing called life. I am your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the And if you can't say Omar with the, well, then you just say Omar with the R. This is the Urban Therapy with Sun Show. I'm feeling like a real man should. And I hope y'all feeling like real men and women should as well. Today on the Urban Therapy with Sun Show, we are talking about I can stop anytime I want to. What do you know about somebody having a habit or an addiction or a way of life that may be a little off-putting or offensive or irritating or dangerous to others and maybe even themselves, but they claim, they say, they mean that they could stop doing whatever they're doing whenever they wanted to. Like, I ain't got to drink I don't have to drink a lot. I don't have to drink all the time. I can stop anytime I want to. I just like to drink. I feel like I work hard and you know what I mean? I make my own money. I pay my own bills. I do my own thing. So why can't I have a drink or two, a couple of cocktails when I feel like it? And I could stop anytime I want to. But you know, the missus got me stressed out. The kids got me stressed out. They tripping on the job. Yo, they raising taxes out here. Yo, we at war right now. Who wouldn't drink? Yo, give me a round and give everybody else that's around a round too. No, don't give them 2 rounds yet. You know what I'm saying? I don't get paid till next Friday. But you understand what I'm saying? Listen, people will tell you all day that they can stop doing whatever they do anytime they want. Now, this show is not going to be about addiction necessarily, because there are things that all of us do that probably aren't the best things to do, but we do them. And we convince ourselves when asked, or sometimes when we just know when we out of pocket. You know how it is. You know how it is. You ever be by yourself in your car, in your crib, in the bathroom, and think to yourself about some shit that you did prior? Like, yo, I'm out of pocket. You know, like you might think about some shit that you said to somebody that you now recognize as being offensive and not well thought out. Yo, I was out of pocket. Or you may have actually performed an act that was, you know, you might have literally showed your ass out there. Like, yo, my job, on the last day of my job, you know, because I got another job, I pulled down my pants and mooned my goddamn supervisor and manager. I was out of pocket. Won't be going back to them for a reference. This job better work out. But yeah, you know, being led by your emotions, causing you to make ill-fated or not well-timed decisions, or definitely not well-thought-out decisions. And you might convince yourself, I ain't got to do that. I only did that because, 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 I don't be doing that. I only did that because, I only did that because, yo, I'm just saying though, I won't do it again, even though I did 100 times before, my friend, I'm letting those child things go, cause taking some time for me to grow, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. Yo, I'm the best I can be. I ain't gonna do that shit no more. I promise y'all, I'ma even the score. Yo, when you see me next time, you gonna see a change. I changed since yesterday. I just switched and rearranged. I ain't lying, I'm telling the truth. I don't lie no more, and I got a hell of a proof. I just told the truth today, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I can stop anytime I want to. Now, you know, most people don't admit to being a liar, but I'm sure that people who lie tell themselves that they can stop lying anytime they want to. The worst person to ever lie to is yourself. I know for all of y'all who have been lied to, you ain't trying to hear that shit, but for real. Because when you lie to yourself, that means that you have convinced yourself that whatever you're doing is okay. And that means that no matter how much you offend other people, no matter how much you negatively affect other people, no matter how much you are out of pocket, out of line, you're somehow justified in your actions. So lying to yourself comes out in a lot of ways. Excuse me, y'all. I had a little food before I started the show, I mean? This shit got me a little gassy. What's up? What's up? My brother Ansel Jones is in the house. My brother Ansel Jones. And also CC, aka Grown Woman Don't Try Me. What up? What up? Tori 2200 is in the house. What up? What up? And let me see. Kevin Kevs. I like that name. Kevin Kevs. Kevin Kev. Your brother Kevin Kev. And Marvina Bigby. Marvina. What's up, y'all? Good to see y'all here, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button as y'all cruise on through. I know all of y'all not gonna stay around, but you should, because we got a good conversation coming up right now. We're talking about I can stop at any time. So all of us have habits, all of us have little ways, all of us have our things that we do, our little innuendos, and sometimes they spill over into the lives of others and affect them in ways that they wish it didn't. So think about some of the things that you do. Maybe something that you do, you've been wanting to stop doing for a while and have convinced yourself that you could stop doing it, even though it might not be so bad. For example, I convince myself all the time, I don't have to drive fast. I don't drive reckless. And I don't drive reckless in comparison to other people, but I make sure I get there. So if I gotta whip, I'll do it. But I do have a habit of when I know that I have a long stretch of straight road and it ain't no cops around and it ain't no traffic. Let's see if I can really do, 0 to 60 in 4 point. I don't know. I've never had a car that was that fast, but but I liked how it feels to cruise at 100 miles per hour, especially when you're in a big car and you absorb that speed. When you're in a small car and you're doing 100, that shit feels fast. But when you're in a big car, SUV, a Lincoln, Cadillac, you don't feel it as much. But I recognize that's dangerous to do. Traveling at 100 miles per hour is dangerous. If you get a tire blowout or something like that, it's a wrap. Unless you're like a professional driver where you would know exactly what to do in the situation. And I'm not. So I've convinced myself plenty of times, like, I could stop doing that shit anytime. And of course, there have been times when I didn't do it. But most of those times when I don't do it, if I have that long stretch of straight straight road with no cops around, it's because I don't trust my vehicle. Like if I have like a slow leak in a tire, I'm not going fast. Like, nah, I'm good. Or if I know like, something is going on with the front axle or something, like, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I got a car in the shop right now that I have to get that checked out because it doesn't feel right. Like when it rains outside, when I'm driving that car, it doesn't feel confident. And I love the car. It's an older car, but that car has sentimental values because when I was at my financial lowest, I bought that car, and that car is still running. All it did was run. That shit just run. 1996 Toyota Avalon. 1990, first generation Avalon. And a Toyota engine, you take care of that bitch, that motherfucker will run up to 500 miles, 500,000 miles and won't bitch. So anyway, so that's something that I've convinced myself, like I can stop driving fast anytime. Like I'll be driving with my mom in the car. And I don't know if y'all have ever drove with anybody that be in the passenger seat. It's one thing to be in the passenger seat and you a driver, you see them, you see them press on they imaginary brakes. No, they're not tapping their feet. They in there, trying to proverbially slow the car down. And she be like, so you up to 85, huh? What's the speed limit out here? I'd be like, man, just chill. You know what I mean? Making sure we get there. Dimples D's, what's good? What's good? How you feeling? And Carla. La. Kevin Cass said, I drive fast if I have a date. You gonna scare Shorty you gonna scare her into submission, huh? Okay, all right, be careful. Just be careful. Because I be having nightmares of being in a bad accident. So, you would think that, okay, all right. Well, I'm just letting y'all know I have room to grow. I can see some of my flaws. There's a bunch of other shit that I need to stop doing too. I'm going to put these drums away and then we're going to have this conversation. I could stop anytime I want to. I can 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 stop anytime I want to. I am not going to lie or front you. I can stop anytime I want to. I got more control than the steering wheel. Make sure that I'm doing everything in my life. I feel like I should have the right to do what I want to do because, I'm just crew. And it ain't only me, it's a bunch of folks, and we be out there doing and breaking like yolks out of an egg. What is you talking about? Don't get pegged by your jaw. I said what I said, and I meant what I wrote. Everything is on that shit. I'm about to grab my coat, cause it's cold outside. It's a cold world. I need a cold ass drink and a warm girl. Yo, what the deal? Niggas want to be down with the program, but they don't know how I feel, and that's true. I got the shit that makes you feel better. I'm heating you up just like a sweater. Got a hoodie on right now. Color is red. Yo, you don't like this shit? Well, fuck what you said. It's still gonna be okay. Because a lot of people like what I'm doing, and I'm doing it today. And I did it yesterday, and I'm doing it tomorrow. But I can stop any old time, and I'm feeling sorrow for my brothers that are not here no more, and my ancestors are getting the best of me. Yo, and I'm glad and the best to see. And yo, I know the time is coming, and I ain't gonna be bumming. Make sure I keep my gear tight. All right? Yo, we gonna be all right tonight. Okay. All right. And like I said what I said. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Niggas be dead and we're like trying to come back to life. I got 3 kids, a dog, and a wife, and I be trife. Actually, I'm not. I'm just trying to make sure I heat it up and keep it hot. And the spot is all over the place, and the space is all up in the sky. And I ask why, can I get a try? No, I ain't gonna lie. I have to do better than this, and you know why. That was my brother playing the drums. There's no proof. Y'all didn't see. Did y'all see me playing drums? No, you didn't. So there's somebody, I got company. There's somebody over there that was playing the drums. It wasn't me. You didn't see me. You saw me playing drums here, but not over there. Yo, you know what? No, you ain't gotta show them. Don't play. Don't even touch it. Don't even touch it. You gotta prove nothing to nobody. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. So yeah. So that's what we talking about today, yo. So y'all with it? Y'all with it? You know what I mean? Are you feeling it? Are you feeling it? All right, we good. Levels is good. Levels is good. Levels good. I'm gonna go over here and get my chair. Get my chair. Sitting here in this chair. Oh, baby, I see things my way. All right. I can stop anytime I want to. How many of y'all have dealt with family members, friends, and loved ones that had drinking problems, drug problems, smoking problems, spending problems, gambling problems, overeating problems? The kind of problems that get in the way. They all in the way. And they telling you like, nah, it ain't even really like that. I can stop doing that shit. It's just something I like to do. I mean, you need to mind your business. You all up in my shit. You all up in my shit. You need to worry about you. I'm about to filibuster you. You know, you want to talk about what I do and getting on me about what I should stop doing. What about you? Maybe you should stop cheating on your man. You ever think about that? Maybe you should stop watching porn all the time. You ever think about that? Maybe you should stop making those people at your job think that you got a degree. You ever think about that? You need to stop lying all the time. You ever think about that? Maybe you ought to wash your ass a little better because you be stinking. You ever think about that? You want to come over here and tell me what I'm doing wrong. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm living my life. I'm living my life the best way I see fit. I'm living my life the best way I see fit. And you coming over here talking that bullshit. You ever think about that? All right, then. All right, that's good. Rusty Shackles, what's good? Rusty Shackles. Rusty Shackles 4? All right, that's what's up. All right. So y'all get what we talking about today? Do you feel what we doing? Oh, shit. Ansel Jones says, driving on the Autobahn, trying to keep up with the other cars. Y'all young cats that was in the military going over to Germany, spending years in Germany, buying all kinds of BMWs and Audis and Volkswagens, all them German cars, pushing them to the limits. You know, they don't do miles per hour, they do kilometers and shit. I did 230 kilometers. And it's funny. It wasn't until I visited Germany that I understood that the Autobahn is just their word for highways. I thought like the Autobahn was like a place. It was like I don't know, like a racetrack or something where you could just go as fast as you want to. You know how sometimes you just misunderstand things. Yeah. I was like, oh, Autobahn is just like the highway. Yeah, that's all it means. It means highway. Germany. Who knew? Who knew? Marvina said to Kevin, can't scare her from riding with you again. Yeah, good idea. Good idea, Carla says. I drive like I'm driving Miss Daisy. Popo be all up in the cut down south. Woods, bushes, tree, behind shed, behind Walmart, etc. Man, I heard that's true. I heard that is true. But then, you know, a lot of them cats from down south, you know, they take all of their money. They be fixing their cars up. They be having their cars tricked out in all kinds of ways. And I know they got to be driving them shits, you know. Everybody from down south is not slow. Rusty Shackle says integrity. Hood saxophone starts playing. You ever think about that? I like that. You ever think about that? No Germany for me. Just sand and a donkey cart. Okay. Getting off the flight from France to Burkina Faso. Door opens, feels like my face is a literal oven. You ever think about that? Haha, dude, I need a line as a recording. Oh, man. And Kevin Ken says, but a lot of people from the South are slow. I don't know, man. I mean, the South ain't the South like it used to be. Like, you know, so many people from the South have come from somewhere else, especially from out east or up north or whatever. So, you know, I mean, to be born and raised in the South, it's funny how I know so many people that was like born and raised in Philly. They moved down south and they had kids of their own, raised them down there. They never came back home. So, you know, it's funny because during the Great Migration with our parents came from down south and raised us up north. Now it's a reverse migration. It seems like it's a reverse migration. If I'm tripping, let me know. Let me know. It wouldn't be the first time. Rusty says, you would have been the comedic relief for an entire deployment, man. Well, I did used to do stand-up comedy for years, from like 2002 to 2017. So yeah, it's not like I'm new to that. Yeah, I did that. I stood on many stages, held many mics. Yeah, you know, was almost on Def Comedy Jam, but I wasn't. Politics, baby. Long story with that one. Magnificent Bride, my brother, Magnificent Bride. What up? Says, damn, you early, wasn't notified. We do this at 2:00 on weekends now. So, I mean, you know, it's the daily Go Get 'Emism show, even though there's the Urban Therapy with Sun show, but you know, we on 7 days a week. So yeah, it ain't no late night on the weekends. We ain't doing that. You know what I mean? I'll let you good folks go ahead and rock out in the afternoon. Then you get the rest of your day continued with. Carla says a lot of people down south from the north. Exactly. Like I said, it's like a reverse migration, except our peoples was coming from the south to the north to escape racism and poverty and you know, to get opportunities and run from that Jim Crow shit and all of that old foolishness. Now our peoples are moving down south to keep their kids from getting shot. Amongst other things, there are lots of job opportunities down south. Depending on where you go, it ain't the same everywhere. It's not the same everywhere, right? Shout out to everybody from up north that went down south. Y'all can do it. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm not a big fan of the South. No hate. No hate. I just need buildings and people. And less segregation. But it's all good. It's all good. All right. Some in the morning. I don't know. You said I missed last night, but watched. Wait a minute. But watched some. Okay, that's cool. Marvina says, you may think that they are slow until you heard their ingenuity. I mean, they have schools down south just like they have up here. So I ain't gonna say that they don't. I'm not gonna speak on whether they slow or not. I just said a lot of people think that they slow. But Martin Luther King was from the South. It's kind of smart. Exceptionally so, I might say. Let me see. Kevin Kev says the South is full of great people, but a lot of them are slow. So he ain't backing the ball for that. Magnificent says, glad I'm retired and I don't have to worry about no job. Man, listen. Tori says the furthest I'll go is Maryland. Yo, I'm with you on that tour. No, the furthest I would go is Virginia, North Virginia. Guys, I always wanted to live in North Virginia for some reason. I don't know about this one, y'all. Let me see. Welcome to the Urban Therapy with Sun show. What's on your mind this afternoon? What's good? Yeah, I think that was just like a spam call or something like that. I do believe. Yeah, I don't think that was a real person. I think that was a computer call. One of them things that make where they want to record you saying hello so they can take that recording and match it to something else. That's how you get your identity stolen. So yes, if you see an unfamiliar number, don't answer that shit hello. You can say like good morning, or don't say nothing like yeah. Like, no, that's definitely not what you want to do. All right. Anyway, Rusty says, my great grandfather walked west 200 miles from Omaha in the 1800s just to get away from the city. What city was he going to, was he escaping in Nebraska? Lincoln? Oh, Omaha. That's okay. Omaha is a city. If you live that far out in the Midwest, I guess. All right. Tori says, must be nice, magnificent. Yeah, retirement is nice if you got the money to retire. Like I can retire tomorrow, but guess what? That check ain't gonna be looking right. I don't think it's gonna be enough money for me when I actually reach retirement age. The future don't look good. It's got to be private business for me. Yeah, Bry says, I heard the cost of living is on point. And in a lot of places it is. My brother Time is in the house. My brother Time is in the house. He was listening to Jackson 5 Heartbreak Hotel, coming from Costco and Sam's with us. That's what's up. You was coming from Costco and Sam's? Damn. All right. So back to the topic at hand, y'all. Back to the topic at hand. I can stop anytime I want to. When was the last time you said that to yourself or heard somebody else say that because you might have been getting on them, chastising them about something that they do that they need to do better at? All right, I ain't even gonna go hard. I ain't gonna talk about drugs. How about you ever know some people who let their bills pile up? Like they make good money. They can pay their bills on time. But for some reason, they let their bills get all the way until they're about to get like shut off notices and shit. Until they hear the truck back up in front of their house. Beep, 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 beep. All right, I'll pay. Good thing you was home. Good thing you was home. But yeah, like something like procrastinating when it comes to your bills. Pay them shits. Even if you don't pay them on that exact day, pay them to the point. Excuse me. Pay them to the point where you're not getting shut off notices or paying all of these late fees, just throwing money out of the window. Now, I mean, because I know people who make six figures and they just bad with money. They make good money, but they don't keep no money. Or they just don't know how to manage their finances very well. Yeah, or they spend their money on something crazy. Drugs, pussy. gifts for people, running around here acting like a hero or a shero. And they tell you, no, I ain't got to do that. I'm going to start managing my money better. I could stop shopping all the time, anytime I want to. I could stop shopping anytime if I want. I can stop shop. I can stop shopping anytime that I want to. I can stop if I want to. I can stop. I can stop shopping anytime that I want, and I'm gonna do that thing tomorrow morning. I ain't going front, but I got another Amazon delivery. As soon as that shit come, that's gonna be the end of me. I'm not spending no more, and you can take my words bond, and that's for sure. I'm going to put all those childish things behind. I'm going to stack my money until it shines. And when we get no more late notices and the water won't get cut off, and I'm going to make sure that I do everything that I'm supposed to do, and it won't get cut off. I'ma do better. I'ma do better starting on Monday. Yo, I'ma do better at the beginning of the year. I'ma do better. Yo, my New Year's resolution. I'ma do better. I'll always do better. Yo, I pledge to you. I'ma do better. I'ma make a promise to myself. I'ma do better. I'ma do better. Okay. Yeah. People who let their bills pile up. Like, how you make $150,000 a year and your water is cut off? Yeah, well, like this, the kids' tuition had came up, and I had to get the heater fixed. I had to get the heater fixed at 150 grand. What do you know what your weekly salary is? 150. What kind of heating system did you put in your house where it broke you? No, it didn't break me, but like things was tight that week because it was the mortgage was due, my car notes, both of them was due, the insurance and all of that. Nigga. Your take home pay is like $7 grand. What are we talking about? What's wrong with this nigga? That's your take home pay. Your net. That's your Benjamin Netanyahu. Your Benjamin Netanyahu. All right. Anyway, last time y'all had to say it. When was the last time you had to say it? Magnificent Bra says, when you retire, always get a side hustle and you good. Sounds good. Tom says, son, I have to put this in capital letters. I don't save my money to spend my money or to help you. Wait. I don't save my money to spend my money to help you pay your bills. So I'm always telling my people, budget your money better. I ain't mad at that. Some people will never do it, though. No matter how much they make, they still borrowing. I don't understand it. How you going to tell me, yo, I got the new position, I'm making 30 more thousand a year, you know what I mean? And then 3 weeks later, yo, you got $50 until Tuesday? Didn't you just get a better position, more money? Yeah, but it was my daughter and my cousin and my sister and my brother and my mama and my daddy and my friend's birthday. And, I had to buy stuff. I only need $50. You should never need no $50. And the answer is no. Magnificent Bra says, my ex hasn't paid the mortgage or bills in 9 months. Lord. 9 months, though? I hope that ain't you said that's your ex, right? And how would you know that? Is the crib in your name and they about to foreclose on your shit? Don't let it happen if that's what's happening. Cheryl Halsey, what's going on, my? Good to see me, some you. Her car's repo. No asking for my whip negative. Oh, shit. Tom says, son, we have a butcher, but he is too far for me to get my flank steaks and lamb shanks. I love flank steaks when I make beef stew and steak gyros. That's what's up. I definitely had to convert my oil to gas. That oil was killing me in the winter because during the winter, you had to be on because sometimes the oil people couldn't even come out. Yeah. If the weather is really bad, they can't get them trucks through. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your new position. How much money you making to yourself? Keep the position and you making more money to yourself. Why are you telling me you got a better position and more money and then you asking me for money? I'm like, what are you doing? Are you on drugs? Have you ever thought that somebody, seriously, have you ever known somebody who you know is not drugs? I mean, that you know is not on drugs, but they spend their money and always need to borrow money like they are on drugs? You'd be like they can't they move a lot because they can't keep up with rent. They switch cars a lot because they can't keep a car note. You're like, what's up with you? If you lost a couple of pounds, I would think you was on drugs. Somebody, can I borrow $25? What? Get your chump change needing ass out my face. Try hear that shit. Sound crazy. 9 months. I hope that is not your house that she's paying for the mortgage, because you in trouble, my brother. Yeah, man, that shit is going to do your credit filthy. Tori says, I've been debt-free for years. This works for me, stress-free. Being stress-free is great, but at least managing your debt is good. And it teaches character. You said, I have 3 cars, but that's because I saved for the long run. That's what's up. Marvina Bigby says, yes, they have expensive hobbies, or as women, they spend all their money on. Yeah, I'm like, damn, nigga, White, you make more money than most of us. Making 150 grand a year, 150 grand? You know what I mean? People love to have the job you got. Yeah, you are borrowing $50. I'm about to go. I'm gonna give you $50, but we're gonna go get you tested first. You gonna piss in this cup. You gonna piss in this cup. We gonna find out the truth today. Cause enough is enough. Enough is enough. Stacy White, what's going on? How you feeling? Good to see you, my. Good to see you all the time. Tom says, son, even a crackhead has common sense, and a crackhead that knows. Wait a minute. A crackhead that. Even a crackhead that knew you is not asking you to borrow money, but they will sell something that I have you like, damn, that's a fly ass herringbone chain. You old school like a motherfucker, boy. That's what I'm talking about. Bryce says, my ex spends money on bullshit, addiction to Uber since addiction to Uber. I thought it was just me, Bry. I thought it was just me because if you catch a Uber everywhere you go, you're not broke. People I know who are broke got to get on the bus, got to get on the train, got to get a pack of tokens, got to get a bus pass. They not. If you call Uber or Lyft or whatever, that means you got money in a bank account or at least on a card or something. So I'm like, you ain't broke enough. Uber. I'm like, where did this mentality come from? Y'all motherfuckers either had a car back in the day or y'all had to get on the bus. You wasn't I don't know nobody that caught cabs everywhere they went. Not even a hat cab. A hat cab is a gypsy cab in Philadelphia, in case y'all not from around here. And a gypsy cab, just in case you don't understand that lingo, is just somebody who has a car who will take you somewhere for money. Hat cabs were the original Uber. They was Uber before Uber was Uber. And they used to just give you their phone number and they come and get you. Used to see a lot of them outside of the supermarkets. That's where they was getting it in. Tom said, I told my sister and she got mad at me and said, all the money you put in Uber, you could have had yourself a Honda Civic, Honda sedan, and one of those Kia 2026. Kia 2026. You could even have a nice Buick. I don't see the lie. Bro, I said 100%. No talking logical. She refused to catch SEPTA, and my daughter doing the same thing. I got that shit. How do you? Fucking Uber. I took the Uber app off my phone. I took that shit off because I'm not using that. When it wasn't no Uber, when it was only cabs, I only took cabs for special reasons. Like, back in the day, when we didn't have cars, let's say we was 19, like 18, 19 years old, and we was out late to pass when the buses was running. So every now and then we had to jump in the cab. Me and my brother or whatever, we go half on the cab. Other than that, that shit wasn't jumping off. Here, the subway and the L ran all night. So if you live close enough to the L or the sub, you was good. I didn't live close to either one, but I could walk. It was a good ass walk. But let's say 3, 4 in the morning, you wait around a little while. The public transportation start running again at about 5:30. You might as well just chill. Go to after hour. Have a drink, dip in the back and get some shut eye. And Sal says check to check is broke for some people. Yes, it is. And we all live check to check. You don't think you live check to check? Let one of those checks not come in and see if you just let it go. Like, oh, damn, they ain't paid me this week. They ain't paid me this pay period. I ain't worried about that shit. I got so much money from the last shit. You gonna be like, give me my money. Give me money. HR, payroll, whatever. Whoever the fuck, my manager, whoever, I ain't going home without it. And you can best believe I'm not showing up tomorrow without it. I won't be back to work till y'all get my money right. Soon as I get my money right. Oh. All right. Marina says, I know someone who sells his plasma so he can drink. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I gave up 2 quarts of blood today. I'm weak as shit. Give me a drink. Hey, this shit is gonna replenish my shit. I said, all right. Shit. Marvina says, wait a minute. We got phone, we got phone, a friend, no cab, no Uber, no bus. Damn. Bryce says, if you look at the Uber bill, that's a car payment. It is. And you know, and it's certain times like peak hours or whatever, those busy hours where they want to charge you extra, you know, a whole lot of money. So you got to keep checking the app, seeing when it's cheap. Fuck out of here. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Carla says, Marvina, some act like selling plasma whole full time. Oh my God. You selling your body parts, man. I ain't have to give up no ass or no dick. I just gave him a little blood. Too much. Tom says in Massachusetts, it was $4. Oh, 4 a.m. on the MBTA. Stop moving. Okay. Bryce says you got to put 3 months of bills in the bank for emergencies. I think that sounds like a good idea. JG Wentworth, 877 cash now. It's my money and I want it now. Oh man, y'all. Oh Jesus. Tom says I would never buy plasma TV ever. When the light hits the plasma TV, you know how frustrating it is. I see the plasma TV. You have to be in the dark for plasma TV. Oh man, now you living down south in the country where there's no transportation, you will be walking down yonder for years to get home. That's what I hear. California too. Oh shit. Your Meldrick Taylor post? Wait a minute. You said something about Meldrick Taylor? You talking about here or your post on social media? Yeah, I don't see nothing about Meldrick Taylor. Not from you. Not from anybody. All right. Get back at it. Stacy says, I don't like Ubers and I don't like cabs. I don't use neither one. You said, I'm going to get right on the bus or the train. I hear you. Tom says, most of my earnings of shoveling snow and cutting grass money went to the great store of Woolworths. We can't do the Woolworths thing again. Give me a hot dog, though. With some onions and some relish. Oh, man. And Pops always said, you're going to learn to drive, and then you can take yourself to where you got to go. I remember driving to New York. My mother was scared as hell, but Pop stopped. Stop. He got to be a man. Oh, Pop, stop her. He got to be a man. That's a good little ride. Boston to NY. That's a good little ride. Taking that. What's that? Route 87, the 87 throughway. I know that's what I take when I go up there. Yeah, I take Route 87. That shit go through Connecticut, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Rhode Island. I think Massachusetts after that. Yeah, it is because New Hampshire is after Massachusetts, right? Right. Connecticut, New Hampshire. I'm sorry, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine. I believe. That's right. We still talking about those. Yo, he brought up Woolworths, not me. You can't charge me with this one. You ain't got nothing on me, copper. The time says 4 hours, but then it turned into 3 hours and 45 minutes, son. At last. But yeah, man, I can stop anytime I want to. I mean, we tell ourselves that. It's just that sometimes that's just not the way it goes. Sometimes the evidence just doesn't support it. And God forbid that you should let something negative in your life go on for way too long, way past its prime, way past its time, way past its purpose. You know, one thing my pop always told me, he said, if you take too much medicine, it becomes poison. I mean, he used to be dropping some real gems on me. If you take too much medicine, it becomes poison. Medicine in small doses is medicine. It's medicinal. It helps. You take too much of it, you kill yourself. Simple as that. Simple as that. You got to know how to regulate yourself. Levels is good. Levels is good. Stacey White says, if I gained a lot of weight, I know how to lose it. That's what's up. All right, hold on a second, y'all. Hey.
Oh, what's going on? This is Alex.
What's going on?
Not much. You need a lower board joint on the Avalon, you need a pressure line, and you need a return line. Altogether, you're looking at 640.
God damn! All right, when you gonna do it?
Be ready for you Monday.
All right. Well, what are we gonna do about the tires?
I can't help you with that.
Man. You know, you used to take care of me. You used to take care of me all the way.
I don't do the rims no more, but I don't do the rims.
All right, I'll handle it. Wait. All right, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, the rims, I don't mess with the rims. I mean, I could get you factory wheels, but I can't get you the aftermarket.
No, because I don't want to get a whole new set. But all right, I'll handle that part.
No problem. I'll have it done for you, and I'll give you a call.
All right.
No problem.
All right, let's do these birthday shout outs. I swear, man, you can't keep a little bit of money. You can't. As soon as you get a little bit, you get a little bit ahead, it'd be like, come here. Come. Oh, yeah. Oh, you doing good. Damn. All right. Stacy says, only thing I can't stop is cussing. Well, at least you admitting that you can't do it. But is it really the case that you can't do it? Or have you just submitted to the fact that you rather keep doing it? Which is it? What is it? Come, Stacy. What are we talking? What are we saying? What do you mean you cannot stop? You can't stop cursing. Why not? Why can't you not stop cursing? Why you can stop cursing? You don't have to curse. You don't have to curse. You can stop cursing if you want to do. You just choose to curse. You curse. But I don't tell myself that I can stop cursing. Wait a minute. I do say I could stop cursing at any time, but I don't want to do that. But somebody else might think like, you do need to stop cursing. Clean up your language. Clean up your language, potty mouth. You know, when you get called potty mouth by people on the internet, I consider that to be offensive. Like, who do you think you're talking to, pussy? But it's all good. And Sel says, I don't know that the body will change your meds dose. Ain't nothing wrong with bringing up Woolworths. Tom says, son, I learned what you're doing on the phone. The same thing to my people who will fix my car when I don't want to get a new set. I'll try to say that I thought you was going to take care of me. I just need somebody to take care of me. You know what I mean? Like, you know, give me a break. Just need somebody to take care of me, man. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to live out here. That's all. I'm just trying to live. Just trying to live. Marvina says, yeah, I need a timing belt and a CV joint replaced. Always something. God damn. What did he say? I need a ball joint and some shit. Yeah, because in the rain, I mean, that shit be having me shook, yo. Like, I don't know. When the weather is good, the road is clean and, you know, nice and dry, it don't be no problem. But when the roads are wet, I be shook. It be feeling like it's drifting, and I'm like, nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Damn, you need a timing belt. Tom says, I agree with you. Sometimes I know I'm about to cuss and I have to stop myself even when I'm in a professional setting. I know, right? You trying to sound like a whole crash out. Try not to sound like a whole crash out. Said, but the people who call you a party mouth has a potty mouth themselves always. Well, not always. Sometimes it's just me. He says, I only cuss when I get mad. Yeah, I cuss when I'm happy too. That's why people get sick, because they hold all that stuff in and they don't let it out. Oh, so that's why they sick. Because they need to curse more. Cuss out that cold. Cuss the cancer out. Cuss out that liver damage. Cuss out, if I had a curse word, I cuss out heart problems. I cuss out kidney disease. I cuss out cancer. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss it out anyway. Time says when you leave a state like my state, Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, you're gonna have a great vehicle to take care of you. My pops had a work truck and a regular car, and that car had never seen snow. I hear that. So if you have a 4-season state winner, no joke on your car, man, you ain't never done lied. Never, ever, ever. That car that's in the shop. What was that? What was that badass hurricane back in like 2020? I think it was 2021. It was so much water we drove through. And it never conked out, but it rusted everything under that car. I mean, it never was an issue, but then it started, it started being a little bit different. It's cool now, though. It's cool now. So you remember going over your big mama house and she's saying nap time, and in my head I'm saying to myself, we just got here. How you gonna fall asleep right now? We didn't even play yet. Oh man. Oh my God, boy, you be saying some shit. Hurricane Ida, I believe that's the one. Yeah, man. I mean the flooding that we was out King of Prussia near, that's right outside of Philly, trying to get to higher ground to escape this water. The water was coming from higher ground. It shit looked like we was driving up a waterfall. So I had to turn around, try to get out of that shit. That shit was scary as hell. It was just me and my daughter. She wasn't bitching though. If I was the passenger, I'd have been shook. Shit, I was the driver and I was shook. I was like, please don't let this car stop. And we have to swim our way out of this bitch. Cause I was seeing cars that died. That little Toyota was like the duck boat, like shit. This is an Avalon, motherfucker. What you think this is, a Camry? We was out. We was out. Shit is wild, son. Shit is wild, son. Son, the parents we had back in the day did not have conversations with us. It was due, as they say, you got a whooping, then you ate, and then you don't get no dessert. You couldn't get your ass whipped without getting fed. Like, well, look, we're not going to do that. We're not starving no children around here. They going to get their ass whooping, but no. This ain't jail. Even in jail, you got to feel them. I mean, you got to feed them. You got to feed them. Yeah. That shit was, huh? That shit was, huh? Word, mother, for real, for real. All right. So I can't afford to get addicted to nothing else. I'm already dealing with enough, in my opinion. Are you dealing with addiction though? We don't want you to deal with that. No addiction. I don't want none of my people being addicted. We have habits. Like, we have things that we need to stop, things that we need to slow down on, things that we need to regulate, things that we need to practice more moderation with. But yeah, I don't wish addiction on none of y'all. Come on now, especially my people. Like, come on, no, not the A word. A habit, we can turn that around. But an addiction, that's a different animal. That's a different kettle of fish. But we gonna make it. 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 But it's gonna be all right. I can stop anytime if I want to. Any cigarette smokers here? Because you know, people who smoke cigarettes claim they swear up and down that they could stop smoking anytime they felt like it. Anytime they wanted to, they could stop smoking. I don't know who y'all trying to convince. Because I seen you. And y'all don't be stopping shit. Who they lying to? Who they lying to or trying to? Gambling can turn into an addiction. Food can turn into yeah, all of those things can turn into addiction. And you know, watching somebody that always overeat is more than just disgusting. It's concerning. It is. When you watch somebody that constantly overeats, stuff in their face all the time, hungry all the time, you hungry all the time. But I'll tell you what, there are a lot of people who can't get off of social media. They're addicted like that. There are many people who play video games all day. They're addicted to that. They're addicted to that. Now, I don't want to say that you're addicted to social media, but I guess there's a strong case that it could happen or that it has happened to many, right? We all know somebody that can't stay off their phone. People who even talk like they on social media when they ain't on social media. So it's a big influence for a lot of people. Make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all. Do me that one little solid, please. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Yeah, social media. Oh my, oh, okay. What about people who take selfies every day or make videos of themselves every day? Like, don't nobody want to see your ass every day? And I wish I could say it's only the young people doing that. Nah, man, it be I've seen I know one woman 60 years old, at least 4 times a week, she posting videos of herself or at least pictures of herself online. I'm like, all right. Sheesh. Like all the time? Yes, all the time. Now, I don't know what, motivates her to do it all the time, but she does. Now, I don't know what she would say if somebody told her, like, yo, you be playing yourself or you drawing, making them, posting those selfies all the time, looking for praise, looking for praise, looking for praise. And of course, I'm sure that most of them who do that would say that they're not looking for compliments or fishing for compliments. They just, they just like to post about, their development or how they used to look. I'm like, okay. Look, you ain't got a front for me. I can only judge but so far. That's all. But brothers going to work it out. And there's some people who take long breaks from social media. Long breaks. Like you might see them posting heavy for a week or two. The next thing you know, you don't hear from them in months. They out of here. They out of here. Yeah, in the 80s and 90s, they were more natural and beautiful. Stacey says, I had to slow down with my pictures on certain platforms because a weirdo that don't know the answer is no. Well, 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 well. Joe Halsey says, my niece eat all the time and got the surgery to make it, and got the surgery, make it make sense. Oh my God. Sometimes people get weight loss surgery and they think that gives them the green light to just eat whatever they want, anytime they want, in any kind of way that they want. So I know plenty of people who got weight loss surgery and got fat again. They got fat again. And trust me, that fat looked worse the second time around. It's the second fat around. Gonna keep it fat the second time, baby. It's the second fat around. I know what to do. Just as long as I'm feeding you. Second fat around. Oh, the second time. Okay. All right. Stacey says, I just like to have fun. It's my outlet, and social media could be fun, and people can run it for people. Oh, ruin it for people. Yeah, that's true. Marvina, for real though, if you know anybody who has ever was fat or overweight, let's say overweight, and then, but if I say overweight, I'm talking about almost all of us. So I'm going to say fat. They was fat and then they got the weight loss surgery. They was looking pretty good, trying to maintain it for a little while. Next thing you know, they back to eating that same shit that they was eating before, and you see the pounds start going back on. They not going. I've heard some people try to get the surgery again. Like, no. So what you gonna do? You gonna get another lap band surgery? You listen. You gotta fix your habits. You're never gonna be thin with your fat old ass. 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 And I don't mean a fat old ass that looks sharp. Talking about the shit that's stringing along like a heart. Bring when you walk by. That shit is fat as hell. And it ain't fly. So you got weight loss surgery. And now you're looking at me snooty like you never heard of me. Well, look at you. I see you, Miss Thing. You're running around here like you a queen or a king. Well, that's the thing of yours. I ain't going to get mad. I understand where it's coming from. Go bad, from bad to worse. Now you got to need to have the thing, get the surgery first. And it's not going to work out well because you was eating like a motherfucker, ate all the water in the well. And that's a lot of drinking you do, but it ain't help you lose weight because you always come through. When it's a party, you're asking them, will there be food there? Yeah, because I know you care. And it's a spare rib and use a spare body. That shit is spare crazy. You know, you spare hottie. Stacey White says losing weight is not easy. Is gaining weight easy? Because you got to eat a lot to gain weight. We never look at it that way, right? All right. Philadelphia is where I got Stone Cold ice cream, where they had ice cream on the ice, son. They didn't have that until later in B Town. Cool. Marvina says, I know a couple, and you are right. That song made me laugh. Look. That second when they be fat for the second time, it don't like because the fat don't know where to go. It just find a lane. All right, I see a little bit over here near your arm. Definitely down here by your legs. Don't worry about it. We gonna have us a fat out. Carla says, I know plenty who had surgery and went back to to the beginning. They be stressing. That's a lot of food you got there, Carla. Damn. That's what I call a smorgasbord emoji. The second fat around. I know what to do. Just as long as I'm feeding you. Second fat around. Damn, Marina said I lost 70 pounds when I was 13. I try every day to eat right. Yeah, when you understand the health implications of the things that you eat, it should compel you to do better. It should. That's what it should do. It should. That's what it should do. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do the results of this poll question, and then we're going to do these birthday shout outs, and then I'm going to let you good people go on with the rest of your day because you deserve to have a good one, and so do I. All right, let's go to the poll question. Which of these things would you give up for the true love of your life? In other words, if you really love somebody and they ask you to give this thing up, which would you do? 21% said drinking, smoking, and drugs. Only 21%. Okay. I assume the other people just don't use drugs. Cool. 32% said seeing or talking to other people. In other words, you would stop the threat of, you cheating. All right, cool. 26% said overspending. So you would lighten the load on your wallet and bank account. Okay. And another 21% says working at a job that you love or a career. So you would give up your source of income, even though you loved it, in order to appease your spouse. Now, why would they ask you to do that? Well, don't matter why they would ask you. Bottom line is that they might. And you would comply. Well, that's very noble. All right, we have some birthday shout outs to do. Some people were born on this glorious March 14th, and they deserve to be acknowledged. So let's go about our business of acknowledging them and making them feel special because they are special, because they are special, because they are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They are S-P-E-C-I-A-L. They get the R-E-S-P-E-C-T. They get number one out the box, Fred Thompson, and also Sandra Taylor. Lane, manage Agenord, I'm sorry. And Florian Reyes Morenita, Tanika Sheree, and my brother-in-law, Robert Hatcher. Happy birthday, brother-in-law. And last but not least, Michelle Tools. I want to say happy birthday to all of y'all. And I hope that today finds you all in good health, happiness, mind, body, soul, and spirit. And that goes out to each and every person out there born on this glorious March 14th, anywhere out there in the world, worldwide, internationally, and universally. All of y'all go ahead and turn up. But don't turn up too loud. Just turn up loud enough so everybody can hear you. Rock out, rock on and do the damn, the rock out. Rock on and do the damn, rock out. Rock on and do the damn thing. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. You do your thing, y'all. Represent the queens and kings. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, I'm not kicking you out, caller. I got to go. If you notice that, you see my eyes are getting low. I'm tired. I need to take me another nap, and that shit is real. I ain't lying in. There's no cap. And you know the half shit is real. We just got off the show a few hours ago, and time to kill is not really here. I feel like I'm about to die. I just gotta close my eyes for a second. Now I'm a sigh. But if you want me to fall asleep right here on the cam, how long you gonna watch that shit? I mean, like, for real, damn. So I gotta take care of my health, and I gotta make a couple of dollars. And see, even the rhymes are suffering. I feel like I got sleep pain, need a buffering. What's buffering? I see the Minifin, ibuprofen. I gotta do some shit right now. I go on the sofa when I'm tired as hell and close my eyes, and everything is gonna be all right. No surprise. Gotta recharge the battery. And I feel like I'm getting beat down by the time to see. But I also gotta go to the market. I don't really wanna go. Gotta get back the food stamp card, yo. Cause I got it the other day, and I'm like, God damn, gotta be another way. I remember the time when the stamps was paper. I just take that shit and it's on to another caper. Now you gotta return the card cause they gotta eat themselves, and your life is hard. But I thank my peoples for coming through and giving me a whole hell of a discount. Now I'ma do what I gotta do and what I gotta feel, how I gotta say, yeah, I got my skills. So I want to say peace to all of y'all. Everything's going to be all right. Yo, give me a call. I appreciate y'all coming by, but this is the end of this shit. And I told you why. And you best believe I was telling you the proof, the truth. Yo, I'm about to get out the booth. Peace to all my day ones, my everydays, and my brand news. I love y'all to death. Resuscitate y'all. Love y'all right back to life. We will be back tomorrow with way more energy at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all have a great day. No exceptions. Y'all go ahead and rock out. No, it's fine. Go ahead. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all get on up out of here. And I hope y'all enjoy listening to the show as much as I enjoy broadcasting. I gotta go. I holla. Peace, y'all. Love is love, baby.